the music I requested was not available. I am Black effing country. I am a black Roman Catholic Republican that sings country or Western music and does stand-up comedy. My own family doesn't even know what the fuck went wrong. They call me Cousin Issues. But as a Republican, I want to talk about some of the stuff that is pissing me off today, and that would be the people that call themselves Republicans, like Sarah Palin. I have to call this out because I am a real Republican. And when on an interview, she was asked, name one founding father and what they did. And she said, they're all great because they all did great things. I thought to myself, I couldn't get out of 7th grade with that answer on my essay. And she wants to be the head of the Department of Education. This is wrong. She cannot be our president. When asked, what is a magazine you may have read or a periodical, she could not name one. And I'm thinking as a Republican, guns and ammo, for the right to bear arms and defend yourself, outdoor magazine and hunting because maybe you are the governor of Alaska and I see you flying over in helicopters gunning down animals. But apparently this isn't even a magazine you may have read. How about this one? You just got off a plane to do the interview and we all sat on the plane and pulled this thing out called Sky Mall. But the fact that you are so effing stupid, you can't come up with a magazine that you may have read, but we are supposed to trust the fact that you are going to negotiate peace deals, treaties with China, get our troops home kind of things, but you don't even read. I have to call bullshit.
Yes.
When asked what book you may have read, she said, I don't know, which scares the fuck out of me as a Republican, because as a Republican and as a Roman Catholic and as a Christian, I notice that Republicans like to tell you what you can or cannot do with your own body, quoting the Bible. And if you are elected president, you have to put one hand on the Bible and swear and promise to uphold my rights, the rights of those who didn't vote for you, the people who might not like you. You have to promise not to have us hunted down by the secret police. It is your job. So for you not to be even able to name the Bible as a book you may have read scares me. How about this one? John McCain asked you to be his vice president, and he wrote a book. You didn't even read his book to see if he was crazy or not. He could have had a chapter in his book that said, I'm going to elect some airhead hottie, we're going to slip her roofies in the White House, and we're all going to run trains on her, but you don't know this because you didn't even bother to read his book. Maybe it's me, maybe I think reading and writing is part of the job of being president, maybe it's not. The Tea Party is out of control. Just this week, they elected some girl named O'Donnell from Vermont or Delaware that said on her first date, I spent my first date in a graveyard with a satanic altar surrounded by witches practicing witchcraft. And the Republicans did not fight this. How can you tell somebody having an abortion is wrong because of God, but you nominated a devil-worshipping witch as your representative? And I gotta call the race card on this. Do you really hate having a black president so much that you voted for a satanic-worshipping witch to be the president, or maybe in line to be the president of the United States? I don't get it. But maybe that's why I'm on stage telling jokes that I'm not as diabolically as intelligent as these people seem to be. I'm just saying, this is omen shit, people. If you're in the Tea Party, this is omen shit. This is like Damien Thorne. For you to be able to come out and say, yeah, I had the devil's altar here and some witches around me, and all of a sudden I have a meteoric rise in popularity and I can't lose an election, that is devil shit. What's next? Illuminati jumping out from behind the curtains with daggers trying to kill her, and the Secret Service gunning them down saying, don't pay attention to them, they're just priests trying to stop revelation. Don't pay no attention to that.